Welcome back to Stories with Dave, Chapter 7 of Hokey Pokey, The Great Titillation, Part 2. 2 hours passed before Code Talker saw anybody. Both the new protesters walked up to ask for a cup of tea. The blonde used the bathroom while Code Talker chatted with the brunette. Her name was Mary, and she was a cousin of Mrs. Gammons from Cumberland County. She had high Cherokee cheekbones under striking cobalt blue eyes, and she fanned herself with a church service bulletin that she'd creased into the shape of a Japanese fan. "Don't it make you scared working here?" she said. "Well, no, not really. Adult toy stores for marital aids, those aren't normally very popular targets for robbers. They're generally a pretty low payoff." No, I meant scared of God's judgment. His judgment is real, you know." She let that one hang on the air for a minute. "Yins ain't from here, is you?" "No, ma'am, I'm from Virginia." "I heard you was from Washington, D.C." "Alexandria, Virginia. It's a suburb of D.C." "Uh-huh," she said. "I think somebody's telling stories. That's what I think." Mary's companion reappeared and was introduced as Becky Lou. Becky Lou helped herself to a cup of iced tea. Mary got a refill. Code Talker walked them back outside. "It was a pleasure meeting you," he said. "You too, Eddie, and thank you for the cool drink," Betty Lou said, winking and raising one eyebrow suggestively. Or was that a warning? "Yes, thank you, sweetie," Mary said. "You're most welcome," Code Talker said, nodding in lieu of a bow. He watched the two walk back across the parking lot to the picket circle. That Mary had a beautiful pair of legs, too, even in Reeboks. Small wonder, he thought, she's kin to Mrs. Gammon. Those legs run in the family. For the next week or so, Code Talker greeted the ladies each morning as he came in to open the shop. And they were always there waiting, though their roster changed slightly from one day to the next. He noticed they didn't show up on rainy days. Such was the depth of their conviction. "How long do you suppose they'll keep it up?" Code Talker asked Spencer one afternoon when he came out to the shop with Tammy to carry some new boxes out for unpacking. "Long as they's all fired up, I reckon," Spencer said. "How many of them's been up there to use the bathroom so far?" "2 or 3. It's usually the same two, but Candy Goolsby's come in once or twice." "Any of them check out the shop or buy anything?" Tammy asked. "No. Hell no. The way they act, man, we've got the devil himself in here. Actually, Candy did come in once to show one of her recruits. They didn't stay long enough." "I bet they didn't. I bet they wanted to, though," Spencer said. "All right, well, appreciate you there, Code. Thanks for hanging in there, man." "My pleasure, Spence. Shit, you know I appreciate the hours." "How's it been in general? Picking up any?" "Slowly but surely, yeah. A few've come out from siesta on a tip from Nipper. Good few, actually." "Yeah," Spencer grinned. "I've heard stories about you and old Nipper. Y'all just be careful now. I don't care all what y'all do with your free time. You know that. You can get more ass in a toilet seat as far as I'm concerned. In fact, more power to you. Get gonorrhea for all I care. Just don't play with the wrong one, 'cause, buddy, sure as you're born, there's a lot of men in this county suddenly feeling the need to prove themselves, what with Xerxes in town and all, and Rasputin." And as he said that, Spencer placed on the counter a freshly unpacked piece of merchandise. It looked like Rasputin, olive complected, but it was a little bit shorter and a little bit thicker, especially toward the head. It, too, had a suction cup for ease of control, and it vibrated in any of 8 different pulse modes, which you could select by remote control. And this one was waterproof. Of course it was. "I'd like to introduce you to the newest member, excuse the pun, of our little team here at Hokey Pokey. Code Talker, meet Jesus. In the flesh, as they say. Not Jesus Christ, Jesus the dildo. Sorry, Jesus the marital aid. Remember that in case you have to make that distinction on the fly. Somebody's liable to get downright pissed off about this one. It can fuck on water, though. That's important." Code Talker nodded, already imagining the probable scenarios: having to call the cops, having to call Nipper for muscle, Molotov cocktails, automatic gunfire. "That's a good call. If they get really pissed, we could say it's Jesus, you know. It's dark, like Rasputin. It's Jesus, the Hispanic dildo." "Shit, yeah, man. Even better. But remember, it's marital aid, not dildo. We don't sell dildos. We sell marital aids. Very important. Look it, when you unpack these, just hang a few of them on display, all right? I want you to leave a few of them out right here on this front desk. like you're cataloging them or something like that. So just leave the box right here, like so, with one of these two, with one of these out, obvious like, so somebody could read what it is real easy, even if they just walking by to use the bathroom. And just replace the ones that sell from this box as they sell. Exactly. And they're fixing to sell too. You'll see. We'll sell every last one of them before we sell anything else. Funny part is, Reverend Judge Goolsby's going to sell them for us. When it's all said and done, I reckon we might just have to make him Employee of the Month. Thanks again for joining me for part 2 of chapter 7 of Hokey Pokey. Please tune in next time in a couple days for chapter 8, Tibetan Throat Seduction. Thanks again. We'll see you then.